And the text that Tommy sent me this morning said that a tree yields fruit seasonally. But even when it's not yielding, it's still a fruit tree. Don't get upset at not producing. Your season is coming if you stay planted. Okay, one more time. A fruit tree yields seasonally, but even when it's not yielding, it's still a fruit tree. Don't get upset at not producing, because your season is coming if you stay planted. Okay, now that meant something to me this morning. And it caused me to start to thinking it through a little bit deeper in terms of what has happened in my life. Because here's the deal. The thing that I just learned recently was about seasons in your life, seasons. I was familiar with it all my life. My mother taught it to me. I've experienced it, but I didn't really get it until of late. The thing about the seasons in your life is when we start thinking about, when you hear people in church or you hear people say, "It's your season is coming," boy, you in your season. You know what was messing me up a little bit, and it might be messing you up? I thought of seasons just like I did the seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. But I had it on the timeline just like seasons, quarterly, a year. So I looked at, boy, it's your season is coming. I looked at it as a short span of time. And then I was going to go back to the barrenness of winter. And then something might happen a little later on in the spring, and something pop through the ground and flowers show up. And then they might survive the summer, and it's good and it's going good all summer long, and I'm got it and I'm harvesting crops. Then the fall come and start fading. Then winter, I go back to suffering the barrenness of winter like a crop. But here's what I learned. You cannot look at your season in life and the seasons that we go through with the same eye for seasons as you do with crops, because God's timeline is totally different. See, a season to God could be in a really extended period of time. It could be the duration of your life. That's what a season is in God's timeline. See, God is expansive, man. He's way bigger than the regular thing. So what may be a season to a farmer, a season for God could be 300 years, 50 years, 60 years, 80 years. You in there. So I had to learn that, because I was afraid that seasonally meant that this blessing would be for a short period of time. Then I go back. Then here come another burst, and then I go back. I'll fire a few more nice shots, and I have a nice summer, and then I start withering away, and here come winter again. First things first, that's not how it worked for me. And that's how I had to learn. So now let's talk about it with that in mind. See, what the text Tommy sent me meant a lot to me, because see, everybody is a fruit tree. We are all a fruit tree. But here's the key though. We are all different kinds of fruit trees. See, that's the difference. And that's the other thing was tripping me out. See, I was looking at the other trees, trying to figure out why I wasn't giving and bearing the same fruit that they were bearing. Why wasn't I a billionaire? Why wasn't I a yacht owner? Why didn't I come up with the next great idea? Why wasn't I the next big producer? Why wasn't I the next big major star? Why wasn't I the one that came up with some earth-shattering idea and invention that would change the scope of the world and all this money would flow to me? Why wasn't I? Because that ain't my fruit. That's not my tree. See? Everybody can't be Steve Jobs. Everybody's not going to be the guy that comes up with the next invention that changes the world. You ain't the Wright brothers. You may not be the one to think of flight. But what is your fruit though? See, your fruit is plenty. See, and what the text was saying is your fruit, you bear fruit seasonally. That means it's coming. Sometimes you're still sprouting. Well, when you're sprouting, you can't have fruit on you yet. What you tripping for? You just sprouted. You just came up through the dirt. You've been hustling and grinding. You just popped up through the dirt. Now you a young tree, you a bush. Even if you had fruit on it, your bark and your limbs ain't strong enough to hold the fruit. The size of the fruit would break your limbs if you get it too early. Oh, come on, man. Don't you understand this now? This what this text meant to me. And so while I wanted fruit, I wasn't ready to hold the fruit. So you got to strengthen yourself. You got to get focused. You got to be who you're supposed to be. You got to try hard. God, the fruit season is coming for you. Because everybody is a fruit tree and everybody gonna bear fruit. But what you cannot do is think that, look, if you're a lemon tree and your fruit that you bear is lemon, this is an analogy now. I'm talking about whatever your gift is. The fruit you bear is a lemon tree. But you look over there and you looking at the apple orchard and you going, man, but them apples is big and red. More people eat apples than eat lemons. You sell more apples than you do lemons. All that's true. So now guess what you do? Now you uproot yourself. You take yourself up out of who you are and what you were born to do. You remove yourself from your gift. You take yourself all out of who you really are, going over there trying to be an apple tree when God made you the lemon tree. Now, guess what? Now you're all up out the soil. You ain't rooted no more. Can't no nutrients come up through your roots to even feed the lemons that he bore you to have. Now you over there trying to be an apple. Well, ain't no room in the apple orchard for the lemon tree. Now you wonder why you can't get your roots down in there, why they ain't accepting you. Now you're barren. Man, oh, woe is me. Lord, you don't never give me no fruit. It's because you keep moving. You keep taking yourself out of who you are. You keep removing yourself from the soil that you was planted in. You keep taking yourself out your orchard. Stop trying to be an apple if you was born to be a lemon. What's wrong with lemons? I like lemonade. A lot of people I know like lemonade. Lemonade, if you stay focused with it, you might be the only one with the good lemons. Now everybody that need lemons got to come to you. Oh man, but if you keep uprooting yourself, moving, you'll never bear the fruit that you was born to bear. Everybody is a fruit tree. But you got to stay planted, man. You got to stay nourished. You got to talk to your creator who made you and find out what fruit you're supposed to bear. And then in your season, it's coming. Man, your season is coming, but you got to stay planted. And you got to realize through contacting your creator what type of fruit tree you are. And quit looking at the other orchards trying to get over there and they got more fruit than you. That's not who you are. Stop trying to be something that you are not.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? It's that time. First of all, just in your own way, just tell God how much you appreciate it. Just waking you up, keeping you safe and sound. Now, I know you might be going through something, but I got news for you. Just about everybody is. Buckle up, hold on tight, keep the faith, and don't ever quit talking to God, because he's moving on your behalf. You just got to trust in his timing. And I'm talking to myself because that's hard to do a lot of times. But that's what you got to do, because remember this also. This too shall pass. Whatever happening, it will pass. You're going to get through it. I'm going through something right now, but I'm coming through it. And today I'm not going to worry about it because I got something to do. It's called living. I'm finna get on with it. Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, nephew Tommy. Junior's out again today. Keep him in your prayers. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Steve.
Morning, sir.
Hey.
Living your best life.
What about Africa? What about the seas? That damn Michael Jackson, man. Yeah. You know what I loved about Mike, man? His best songs to me was when he was exasperated, when he was, mad.
Oh, at the end?
At the end.
Uh-huh.
When he get aggravated, Mike, that's when he was at his best. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song, starting with Carla?
Lady in My Life.
Okay, Shirley, number one Michael Jackson song.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to say, I was going to say Lady in My Life because I love that sexy sound. But I'll say Billie Jean.
Tommy?
Smooth Criminal.
What about yours,
all of them.
Steve?
Remember the Time.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you said it.
Number one song. Number one song is Remember the Time. Number 2 song, Man in the Mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
And number 3, Butterflies.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You like
Butterflies.
late Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Oh, but then it's right in there with Rock My World. Rock My World.
That's my brother's favorite song.
Number 2 for me, PYT. Pretty good.
Yeah.
The whole Thriller album. Let me say that.
Yeah. Billy Dream was strong too. Favorite Luther Vandross song?
Oh, now that's really hard.
Lord.
Don't you know that?
Better
Dance
love.
with my father again.
Anyone who had a heart, a house is not a home.
Girl.
He was
Good looking
he was
baby.
greatness doing his rendition of other people's songs, covers. He really
Love you. Luther, to me, was the greatest male vocalist to ever live. And I don't even debate it with people. If
Period.
anybody
And
say
we missed
anything
him.
else,
Period.
I'll tell them to shut up and tell them they lying.
Yeah.
No.
You got to see the special, Steve, the Luther
It was
Vandross
really
special.
good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, let's go. Come on, Shirley. What you got?
I don't know if you know this, but I love my job. We have a great time at work every day. Well, if you're a business owner and you want to hire experienced employees who love what they do too, where do you find them? Could be a question you had. Well, ZipRecruiter is the answer.
You gotta have the right people around you.
ZipRecruiter's technology shows your job to qualified candidates immediately, and ZipRecruiter's smart technology finds top talent fast.
Okay, now that's some good advice, Shirley.
Go to ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry.
Steve Harvey Nation, go check it out now.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
We got a little nappy hair going on. We gotta address the issue. We cannot. Little girl down at the school got
that an
nappy hair.
issue?
We got to go and call the parent. Let them
That's
know.
her hair.
Let's
I
get it.
don't
Put
like
that
you.
cone on
Not a
put
bad
that cone
thing.
on that stove and heat it up. I mean,
Ain't
like
nobody.
nappy hair. Let's
Mr.
go.
Ballhead.
Hello,
Hello, I'm trying to get Francis.
this is she.
Hey, Francis, how you doing? My name is Daryl. Daryl, our kids, they go to together.
Oh, yeah.
Your daughter's Kaylin, right?
Yes.
Okay. My son is DJ, Daryl Jr. I think I may have met you at the beginning of the school year. You remember meeting me, Daryl?
Oh, I met a lot of people, but I'm sorry, I can't place you right now.
Okay. All right, no problem. Hey, listen, I was giving you a call. You know, there's only a handful of black kids at the school, you know, being a private school and all. And we, the black parents, we all got together and had a meeting a couple nights ago.
Okay, you said all the black parents. Okay, I wasn't there. Why wasn't I called?
Well, we actually had a meeting about your daughter, Kaylin.
Oh, well, what about Kaylin? Is there a problem at school that she's creating or something I don't even know about? What's going on with?
Well, actually, we're we feel privileged to be, like I said, there's only a handful of blacks, and we try to carry ourselves in a dignified way, our presence, our attitude, the way we handle ourselves. And, Kayla's doing very good in school from what I understand and very nice with all the rest of the kids. She's getting along. That's not the problem. What we're trying to get is the grooming of Kaylin. Kaylin has these braids, and what we were trying to do is give, we had a meeting about it.
Hold up. Did you just say her grooming? Something's wrong with her grooming?
Well, it's not necessarily her clothing. Of course, the kids wear the uniforms. But the braids, we want to represent ourselves with a lot of dignity, the way we carry ourselves. We want to be, pretty much nice and clean, spit and polished. We would really prefer if her hair was straight and opposed to being braided up,
Wait a minute.
Because that kind of gives off a ghetto type of look to it. And that's what we're trying to avoid.
Are you crazy? Is something wrong with you? First of all, how the hell you get my number? If you couldn't call me for the meeting, why are you calling me now?
Well, like I said, ma'am, the meeting was to get the general consensus on where all the parents feeling the same way about your daughter and her braids. You know, we're just trying to keep everything classy when it comes to the blacks that attend the school. There's only 10 of us, 10 children attending.
I tell you what you can attend. What you can attend to is this phone hanging up in your face. You tell the parents, all of them for me, y'all can go straight and hit rock bottom out of hell talking about my child and her braids. Her braids are ethnic. They are nice. She is well-groomed. And I don't know how in the hell you got my telephone number, but tell all the parents for me to kiss the crack of my you-know-what.
Listen, first of all, I don't like the way that you're talking to me, okay? I carry myself with class, with dignity. I'm spitting polish, ma'am. I wanted to call and talk to you.
Call a parent who's the child, the subject of the issue, and you're not even calling me.
You're acting just as ghetto as her hairstyle.
Let me say something real ghetto to your okay? You and all the parents can hit rock bottom out of hell. Don't call me no more with no like this. This is ignorant. I'm far beyond this. My child is well-groomed. She is going to go to that school. As a matter of fact, as much money as it costs to go there to, y'all should have been meeting on how we can get together and pay the tuition. How about that?
Are you trying to sit here and tell me that you got a problem taking her braids down and wearing her hair straight so she can look a lot more classy than what she looks right now? It's a pathetic look that she's having right now.
You know what? What's your hair look like? Take a picture of your self and send it to me. Text it to me. Since you get folks' phone numbers and give it to you, take a picture of your self and text it to me. I bet you look like who would have thought it. My daughter's braids are going to stay up for the rest of the year. As a matter of fact, we ain't going to even rebraid it. It's going to stay that way so it can be matted and represent. That's what we're going to do.
Francis, listen, I don't want to argue. I just wanted to call and see if we could actually, come to a medium on this. Do you think that there's a possibility that, when I'm picking up DJ tomorrow after school, would it be all right if I picked up little Kayla and brought her home and let my wife do her hair?
Please, I wish you would pick my daughter up and see what the hell I do. I'm going to call my husband and tell him to come over your house and whoop your after he braids your hair. I wish you would pick up my daughter. I'll call the police on. As a matter of fact, you're going to have to call the police on me and my husband. Do it and see what happens.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get some class here. That's all we're wanting. We're not wanting to fight with you. It's just the blacks here at we think that we want a little bit more classy look of the way we are groomed. That's the only thing we're looking for.
Only person who's going to be taking the class is when we get to whoop, you're going to be taking the class. How about that? Yeah, I can't stand up like you. Y'all get $5 and 1 penny in your pocket and think you're better than everybody else. You forget where you came from. As a matter of fact, what's your name? Because I'm calling the principal on your day. Give me your name and Mr. Who? What's your name? That's not really what my name is. Well, that's what told me when you first called me. What is your real name? My real name is Tommy. Thomas? No, my last name either. Well, what the hell is your name? Do you know? My name is Tommy, nephew Tommy, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband Keith got me to prank phone call you. I'd be. Oh my God! He put your to this. You got me ready to click your the PTA, the L school, and everybody else. I tell you what, keep it out for the rest of the week for putting this on me. He told me, he said, it don't take but about 2.5 minutes for my wife to go off. He said, it don't take but 2.5. Let me ask you something. I got one more thing to ask you. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land? You know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I'm done. Take it away. Take it away.
You are. All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, or Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS top safety awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, President Trump will sell gold cards. Listen to this, guys. President Trump will sell gold cards for $5 million in exchange for citizenship. Okay? Let's mull on that for a moment. The Oscars are this Sunday night. We'll tell you.
It's just one big ass Six Flags now. A rich ass Six
Voted
Flags.
for this dude.
You get to pay and come ride all our rides, man. Get the hell out of here.
All right, we'll tell you also what
big ass Six Flags.
come and enjoy the ride.
They come ride all our rides.
Fast ass.
We're also going to tell you what State Representative Jasmine Crockett would say to Elon Musk given the chance. And we'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. Steve, come back.
Steve is down. Tommy.
We need you, CLO.
That's all it is, man.
Six Flags.
This one big ass ride.
This circus.
This is a circus.
Five million come ride all
Steve is down, y'all.
We need the CLO coming up next.
He can't breathe.
We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, Steve. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. Pull yourself together, man. This is from Tristan. You ready? This is from Tristan in Buffalo. Tristan writes, my wife is killing my sinuses. She takes baths full of scented bath bombs. She sprays body oils and puts on shea butter. She has a night perfume and a linen spray for our bed. I am dying with all of these scents. I'm like, what's wrong? How do I get her to ease up just a little bit?
Well, you know, bro, you might not want to mess with that. Your wife might have a problem you unaware of. So just let her go on and just leave her alone, dog. Women know how to do this type of stuff. Now, your wife could have a condition or something and that you don't know nothing about her.
What condition? She just likes...
I don't know. Because what I have learned not to do is you don't discuss female stuff with women. So I don't know what it is because, you know, they don't ever tell you because if a woman having a female thing, they'll just tell you it's female. And then that means shut up. Don't ask me.
Like beautiful scents. Yeah.
So she just can't be overdoing it.
Yeah.
She got to have a condition. She just
ain't it a limit though?
Well, I'm just saying you gotta consider that. Now, she might just like scents.
Yeah.
Now, she might. You right about she could just like scents and she overdoing it. But on the other hand, too, it might be something wrong. So you just got to find out.
Could be hygiene.
No.
Could be.
No.
Shut up, Tommy.
We're not. No.
Too many cents don't make sense. Okay.
And you're not making sense. All right. Moving on.
Okay. Let me give you a sensible answer. She might be overstimulating her senses a bit and not realizing how it affects you. And maybe her sense of smell is a bit deadened. And yours is a little sensitive. Mm-hmm. So if you could just ask her to cut back a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe the night perfume. Yeah.
Or her armpits could be gamey and she trying to cover it up. And
she just took a bath, with the bath bomb.
I had a partner that as soon as he bathed, he stank.
Onion. All right. Moving on to Kamaya in Atlanta. Kamaya writes, my son climbs trees and will sit there alone for hours. My husband wants him to be rough and tough like he was at his age. My husband grew up in the projects. Our son is not about that life. He's 8. Why is my husband worried about him? He sits in the tree for hours.
He likes trees.
Yeah.
Your husband grew up in the hood. There ain't a whole lot of trees in the hood. I think the boy don't like y'all. So he just climb up in that tree and sit up there all damn day. At least they ain't up here. But now you got to allow your husband to be his father too, because sometimes you have to instill some stuff in your sons. Tommy got boys. I got boys. Sometimes you have to instill some stuff in them because they're very helpful tools as you grow up. So don't hamper the husband for trying to instill something because he gonna need them. Trust me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or you can let that little boy grow him, just raise him up there, little soft ass sitting up in trees all damn day. Him and his wife get in an argument, then he go outside, climb up in the damn tree. Now, I'm not speaking to you.
He can't get down.
That tree. Yeah, get up, a bunch of them get up there in that tree and can't get down.
All right, moving on. Moving on, all this crazy information. Sammy in Roanoke says, I'm dating a girl that said she's spiritual but not religious. She won't go to church with me, but she said if we're getting married, the wedding can be in a church. My bishop said it will not be in his church unless she does some counseling with him. She said I'm forcing my views on her. Is this a big red flag or not? Is this a big red flag or not?
Well, let me say this, dog. And if you marry somebody and you all don't share the same core beliefs, there'll always be differences in people, but you want to have the same core beliefs. And if she don't share the same core beliefs, it's going to be a problem, because all you have to understand is this: if it's a problem now, it will be a bigger problem then.
That's right.
Those are just facts. So I'm not saying you right or she right, all like that. I'm just saying y'all ain't on the same page with core beliefs. And faith is a core belief.
That could be a big one.
Very good.
That was to Sammy, you know. That was the last Sammy. Ain't that many more Sammys. That was to Sammy.
What is his random thoughts?
I don't know.
Don't nobody
so
make ain't no more Sammys. Ain't no more Sammys. Stop that.
He's talking about stop that.
Sammy, Tommy, it's all the same. All right. Bella in Silver Spring. This is the last one, Steve. Bella in Silver Spring says, my mother-in-law had a credit card in my husband's name for 20 years and let it go into collections. He did not know until he applied for a loan to get veneers. I called and told her off. My husband is furious with me. His mama is raggedy and so is his mouth. Why does he always side with her regardless?
Wow.
Is your mama raggedy and so is your mouth?
I'm going to tell you right now, you was wrong for calling his mama.
Yeah. Very. Yeah.
You was dead wrong for calling his mama.
Dead wrong.
Yeah.
And going off.
Do that.
Yeah.
You don't really know what happened with that credit card. You don't know. So you was wrong for that. But I don't know a lot of women. Women care about your mouth. You know, all them teeth that be behind the other two.
Oh, they look like
max
they're
you
rushing
can
to the
have
front.
is one. That's the max. You can have one tooth that's offset. I'm gonna tell you some stuff about teeth women don't tolerate. That corner tooth can't be missing. Well, when you smile, we can see right through your head.
Yeah.
That corner
so much
tooth,
of that going around.
That one sharp tooth, that canine tooth, that one can't be missing.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, none of them front teeth can be missing.
Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, according to Reuters, U.S. President Donald Trump said he wants to begin selling gold cards for $5 million to foreigners who want to move to the U.S. and create jobs. This move would be replacing a 35-year-old visa for investors. According to U.S. News, Trump said, quote, they'll be wealthy and they'll be successful and they'll be spending a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people, and we think it's going to be extremely successful. The president went on to say that Russian oligarchs could qualify for the gold cards. Aren't they already rich? The oligarchs?
No.
Aren't they already very rich?
Now, let me show you something. Most countries have shut off the doors to Russia. They've seized Russian assets all over Europe. Like all them big yachts that used to come out there in the summer that them Russian boys got. When they invaded Ukraine, they put sanctions on Russia. All Russian foreign bank accounts got seized. All them yachts and properties got seized. What Trump is doing is going to open up the door to America for them to come there. That's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Because the NATO and all the world put sanctions on Russia when they invaded Ukraine. I'm telling y'all, it's yachts overseas that you can see just with tags on them.
This boy loves Putin, don't he? He loves
Boy, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. So you gonna let them boys come here for $5 million and get a U.S. citizenship? You gonna put the enemy? You gonna let him have a ticket
in our backyard
to sit in your house?
Front yards.
Man, that's so crazy, boy.
Yeah,
that's so crazy. And do you know Putin is the richest man in the world? He's gonna give key people the $5 million to go buy the citizenship. And then he gonna have all his people sitting right here.
Sad.
Wow.
Sad.
All right. Yeah. It's. Whew. All right. Another news. Democratic State Representative Jasmine Crockett was asked if she could speak to Elon Musk. What would she say? Take a listen.
You could speak directly to Elon Musk. What would you say?
That's it. She said F off. I love her. She is my hero, man. I love her. Yes.
It was loud, too. You almost couldn't hear her. Yeah.
What you say,
I want her number.
Blank off. All right, guys.
Careful.
Audio provided by Baller Alert. And finally, in entertainment news, Conan O'Brien will host the 97th Academy Awards. Where's he been? It's coming up this Sunday night from the Kodak Theater in Los Angeles. Presenters include Whoopi Goldberg, Sterling K. Brown, Oprah, and Tommy Halle Berry. All right.
Yes. Come on, girl.
Nominees include Cynthia Erivo, Zoe Saldana, and Coleman Domingo. The Oscars are this Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern on ABC. So, gotta ask you guys a question. Your favorite all-time movie and why? Tommy?
All time? God.
All time. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah.
The first. I didn't think it needed to be done again. The first. Color Purple.
Color Purple.
Yeah.
Color Purple. Okay. All right. That's your favorite all-time
why
favorite
is that your
That's
favorite?
one of my favorite.
Why?
Everybody that was in it, Whoopi blowing up out of that, Adolf Caesar was a bad boy. He was a Shakespearean, so y'all know where I come from. That boy that was cold.
That was Mr.'s daddy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Danny Glover coming out. It was just classic.
Okay.
Just classic.
Oprah. All right, Steve, your favorite movie?
It used to be Braveheart.
I just knew you were gonna holler freedom.
Is that what Mel gets?
But man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like him no more.
But after really having a heart to heart and sit down and watch a couple movies, binge watching last summer.
What you got?
Gladiator.
Let's take it its place.
It's something in there that when white people run across a field and kill each other, when they just run and it ain't no blowing you up from a mile away. They had hammers hooked on the end of a stick and beat your ass with the stick, but the stick got a chain and a hammer on the other side. Then they just have a ball with some spikes on it, spin around, hit you in your face. It's just something about.
Gave you chills.
The violence of it all.
What's wrong
with a skirt on?
Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe.
And naked underneath.
And mud on their legs while they running across the field with a dress on. I'm just going, this is some manly ass fighting right here. Fighting all around you, somebody behind you on each side, and they each in an activity, but you got to watch everybody. God, doggone.
Now, Shirley, up there, Shawshank is up there too now.
Yes, with Morgan Freeman.
Color Purple,
yes.
Shawshank, and Gladiator.
Yes.
No, but hold up though.
Okay, here we
Godfather.
go. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to say The Godfather.
Ooh.
That was my mother's favorite movie.
But let me really hurt your feelings though.
Okay.
A movie that I've watched repeatedly. And it's my number one comedy movie because I don't really watch comedies.
Coming to America.
That damn Coming to America. Boy,
I'm telling you, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy. Come
Eddie
on.
Murphy.
Come on.
Murphy.
Genius of Eddie Murphy. Yes. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll tell you about a couple that had to sit next to a dead corpse. Wait till you hear this story. On a flight from Australia to Italy, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon, the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else, all from the comfort of your home? Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
Guys, this story right here, according to TMZ, the couple was on a Qatar Airlines, okay? They were on this flight from Melbourne, Australia to Venice, Italy, when a woman collapsed in the aisle right next to them, and she died mid-flight. Okay.
God.
Ooh. Yeah. The couple were upset. They said the deceased woman was placed next to them with a blanket over her body, and they were not given the option to change their seats for the remainder of this long haul flight. The couple said there were some empty seats around them, but they were told to stay seated. During the flight, the blanket slid. Yes. They couldn't move.
Slid down. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, the blanket slid down off the corpse, exposing the dead woman's face. The couple was traumatized. Okay. Needless to say, the flight then landed. Everyone was told to stay seated until the medics could remove the body.
I'm cussing everybody out, and the dead body too. I'm cussing.
No, damn that. I tell you what, when the medics got there, I'd have been up there with her at the front door, hand them to her. Here she is right here. Y'all got to get her out of here right now. Damn it, they flew next to her ass this whole time. And I'm telling you something else. You're not strapping a dead person in the chair next to me. Wherever they died at in that floor, you lay their ass in that floor. Put that blanket on the floor. I promise you, Steve Harvey, you're not strapping this dead ass up next to me. Man, we hit a turbulent. They lean it all on me. I'm gonna lose my mind.
This is crazy. What about when the blanket slipped off and it showed her face?
And you know her body is going to move. You do know that.
Yeah, rigor mortis.
If rigor mortis is still going to move, that will shoot you straight to the front.
But here what I don't understand is some other seats and they told them they can't move.
Yeah, that's right.
What you gonna do when I do move?
Right.
What you gonna do? Now you gonna mess around. I tell you what, try to stop me. You're gonna be over here next to her ass, strapped in your own seat.
Dang, this is terrible. This is really
hey, dog, there's no way I'm letting you strap a dead person next to me.
This is bad. It's bad.
See, I know how to act on a flight. I know how to act if something like that go down.
What would you do?
Yeah,
what are you saying?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm gonna snap smooth off. You're gonna have a whole other problem on this plane.
Well, they'll just do an emergency landing, which is what you wanted.
That's what we want anyway.
Anyway, right.
We're not going to Italy. I'm telling you right now.
Well, Qatar Airways.
Hey, man, hey. Give me one of them parachutes and open that emergency door. Now let's just go and send her on out of here. Push her ass and pull that cord, let her float on down, and let the people down there deal with it. I'm not
You can't hurt nothing.
All right, guys, coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we're going to check your voicemail, Steve.
We can put her back here in this bathroom. Ain't nobody in there and shut that door.
Right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now to check your voicemail, Steve. 877-29-STEVE. Please call us. Leave a message. You might just hear your call in the air. Steve, are you ready?
Stay ready.
This is Rodney from Queens. Take a look.
Mr. Harvey, this is Rodney from Queens, New York. I have two things. First off, I still watch your show on Pluto TV, Showtime at the Apollo, and the Steve Harvey Show. First question, what did you do with them fly suits you used to wear on Showtime at the Apollo and Steve Harvey show? And you need to put some of them new outfits that you wear, the fly outfits you wear, A&G. Second question, I know at the end of the Steve Harvey show, you honored your mother and you honored Madge Sinclair. Madge Sinclair played the mother of Eddie Murphy on Coming to America. But I just wanted to know, what does she mean to you? God bless you and the crew.
Well, them fly ass suits on the Apollo ain't fly no more. And so
they'll come back.
All been destroyed. I do hate that I gave away so many of my old suit pants, because that's the pants they wearing now, and I knew it.
Yeah.
But I'm just going on. I get some new ones made.
You got the money for it.
At the end of my TV show, I did honor my mother and Madge Sinclair. Everybody know what my mama did, but Madge Sinclair was special because that was the first acting job I had. Mm-hmm. And the stuff that woman taught me was because I had never acted in anything. Mm-hmm. And her and Chip Fields, who is Kim Fields' mother, mm-hmm. her name is Chip Hurd now. Chip Fields and Madge Sinclair changed my life, man. Because they taught me how to act overnight. Because I was, the girl that's in all the Tyler Perry plays, Cassie Davis.
Cassie Davis.
Oh, yes.
Cassie Davis was an extra on the show Me and the Boys. She sat in when the kids had to go to school. She read the kids' parts. Oh, okay. And she was from Tupelo, Mississippi. And after the first day, because I had never acted before, I was reading the script instructions. Steve goes to the refrigerator and reaches for bread.
The blocking?
I was reading that.
Yes.
Yeah, I was reading the blocking because I had never had a script before. And they was looking at me mortified. And I was talking like I was on stage.
Yelling,
everything was like I was a performance because I didn't know how to act. So after it was they cut rehearsal short. They said they had some technical difficulty. Cassie said, she said, Steve Hall, can I talk to you? I said, yeah. She said, these white folks finna take your job. She said,
about to lose your job.
I'm telling you right now, these white folks finna take your job. You finna lose all this money. I said, why? She said, because you can't act. And you reading the blocking. And you read, what is wrong with you? I said, I never did this before. She said, you need some help. She said, I'm going to get somebody for you. So she bought to my hotel room, Chip Hurd. Chip Hurd set me down, and all night, I stayed up all night with her reading the script for the week until she taught me, put yourself in this moment. Act like you talking to a little boy. How would you feel if this was your son? What would your father have told you? She told me how to draw a moment overnight. I came back the next day and I was acting. And Madge Sinclair said, oh my God. She said, I thought this was over. She said, this wasn't nothing. She said, this was finna be a pilot, and that was it.
The pilot.
She said, yeah, because we're shooting a pilot. She said, this is going to be it. And then she sat me down and she showed me everything she could. And every day after every scene, she just pulled me down and said, now come here. You got to go deeper than that. I know this is funny, but when you're talking to me, I'm not the funny one on the show. I'm going to give you moments. You got to give me something to work with. And she taught that to me. And Madge Sinclair was everything, man. Everything.
Wow.
And that's how I had a little piece of career.
That's beautiful.
All right. Great story.
Why Steve Harvey still on TV? That right there.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
All right. Coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is my friend helping my husband cheat? That's the subject. We'll get into it, find out what that's all about.
That's good here.
Shut up. No, it's not. Anyway, we'll get into it in just a few because right now you hear him. The nephew is here with today's prank phone calls.
This right here, Lexington, is my auntie's bike. my auntie's bike. Let's go, cat dog, if you would.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Vaughn.
This Vaughn?
Hey, man, this K-Dub, man. Listen, do you know somebody that live on?
Yeah, my mama stay on. Hey, who is this?
Hey, this K-Dub, man. My auntie, Miss Tinsley, she live on. Now, my auntie say you came over here and stole a bicycle and some other stuff out of her garage.
Okay, hold up. Well, first of all, who is you, man? I stole a bike out of somebody's garage. Who is this? Who is K? I don't know no K-Dub.
This is K-Dub, man. My auntie, Miss Tinsley, live down the street from your mama. And my auntie just got you telling me you the one came over here and took a bike and a toolbox or something out of that garage.
Man, first of all, I don't even know no damn Miss Tinsley. And second of all, I don't steal. Your auntie, Miss Tinsley, say I stole something out of her garage. Put her on the phone, man. Put your auntie on the phone. I ain't stole nothing from nowhere. I ain't got to steal.
She can't talk. My auntie can't talk to you.
Why she can't talk? She say I stole something?
No, my auntie deaf. She sign language me and told me that you the one stole the bike.
Your auntie deaf and she told you, she sign language you and said I stole the bike.
Hold on, wait just a minute.
How you get my number?
Hold on, wait a minute, man. She sign language with me now. Hold on.
What the
Okay, she say quit all that damn lying. You know damn well you the one that stole the bike.
Hey man, hold up. So your auntie is cussing me out through you in sign language. That's you telling me that I done stole the damn bike. Say, man, first of all, how the hell you even get my number, man?
I got your number from some people that live down the street that say that I asked them for Miss, ain't your mama Miss?
Yeah, Miss, my mama.
Okay, well, look, man, the people down the street evidently knew your number. I told them I needed to talk to you. Soon as my auntie told me that you was the one that stole the bike out the garage. Now, look, I ain't trying to have no problem. I just need you to bring the bike.
Can you, hey, man, all that, can you sign language back to your auntie?
Yeah, I can sign language back to her.
Tell her that I said that I ain't stole no bike. How about that? Tell your auntie I ain't stole no damn bike.
Right now, man, hold on.
I'm a grown man.
I'm trying to tell her right now. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. She's saying something. She said your black is lying, and you know damn well you got that bike.
Man, look here, man. You, your damn auntie, that street with nobody on that street except for my mama. I'm a grown man. What the I gotta steal a bike for? Your deaf she must be dumb too. She deaf and dumb. She think I stole something. Y'all, I don't even know y'all. Who the are you?
My auntie ain't deaf and dumb, dude. Okay, my auntie don't never lie. And if Miss Tinsley say that somebody took something, that dog, she telling the truth. My auntie don't be lying, and just to be lying, why she just gonna lie on you? Why she gonna pick you out?
Man, you know what? I don't know what's going on, but I ain't got no reason to steal no bike. Now I got a car that ain't paid for. I'm a grown man. I'm trying to get custody of my son. So I'm gonna come in somebody's garage and steal a bike. Is you crazy? You crazy as she is, man. Get out my line with that.
Hold on. My auntie talk.
I don't give a what she's saying.
Wait a minute, man. I'm trying to see what she's saying. She say that black know damn well he took that bike. And he better bring that damn bike back.
Okay, that's look at, man, I don't know why you still on my line, man. I ain't took no bike. The dumb auntie is lying. Is she even sign language right?
Hey, dog, let me tell you something. You gonna respect my auntie. You hear me?
Hey, man, you gonna respect me. You call my phone with that. I'm here trying to get my together. You call me some. Hey, who are you? Who the are you? I don't know who this is. I don't know.
I'm K-Dub, man. I'm K-Dub. Everybody know K-Dub.
I ain't never heard of no K-Dub on in my life. My mama been staying on for 15 years. I ain't never heard no K-Dub. I ain't heard no Miss Tinsley. I ain't heard about no deaf lady. I ain't seen no bike. Get the off my line, man.
Hey, man, see, you gonna make me go down and steal something out of Miss house if you don't bring that damn bike back.
Oh, you got me bring somebody to my mama house if you want to. I'm on my way over there. Bring somebody to my mama house. My family is gonna be over for you. The deaf dumb ain't you got. Whoever the down there gave you my number. Everybody, you got me up. We'll blow this up. I'll that street up. You go by my mama house. You better not step in my mama land. You come by my mama plant. I'm gonna you up. You got me up. You gonna turn me to the dark side. I'm on my way right now. I don't know why we still on the phone.
Wait a minute. What you say? My auntie say ain't nobody scared of your.
Ow, that's crazy. Say, tell your deaf auntie to bring her outside and I bet you she hear them licks I'm gonna be putting on your yo, I'll beat your she gonna be undeaf today. I bet she get curious when she see me whooping your
Hey, man, hey, look, I ain't coming by myself, homie. Tommy gonna be there with me. Tommy gonna help me whoop your ass.
Who the is Tommy? Tommy who?
Tommy, man, nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your mama, Miss Vera.
That's that right there, man. My mama know I don't like nobody with her, man. God,
your mama say, my son love me to death. He don't let nothing. He take care of me. He don't let nothing go wrong with me. He don't let nobody mess with me. He said, all you got to do is act like you gonna do something to his mama.
Oh man, well I hope she heard that. I hope she hear me cousin like I did, man. God, I'm in the mirror sweat. I'm mad for real. Y'all did this one, man. I swear to God, I wasn't myself. Don't judge me, man. Tell my mama she wrong for that too, dude. What's up, nephew?
What up, baby? You off the chain, boy. You off the chain. You just like me, man, boy. You love your mama. I ain't mad at you. Hey, I gotta ask you, man, one more thing. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, without a doubt, man. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. We'll be there for you, Tommy, man. Without a doubt.
Hey, man, tell Miss Vera I said, hey, all right?
We're gonna go drop off that little $200. But she wanna play games, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't might be on her now,
Tell you what. Come on. What?
Play too much.
That's greatness right there, y'all. That's great.
Hey, nephew.
Yeah, it is.
On a different subject, remember yesterday when you solicited for people to call in if they wanted you to do a dominoes and spades tournament and all that? What city?
Yeah.
Well, some people
which city
heard
to do it in?
Yeah, which city?
Mm-hmm.
Well, some caller, they called in and they want you to do it in their city. Here's someone from Chicago.
What's going on, Uncle Steve? I was just listening to your show, which I do every morning. You wake me up at 5 o'clock every morning. You're my alarm clock, and I appreciate you. Nephew Tommy, this message is really for you, Carl, and Shirley. Shirley and Carla was right, bro. Bring your tournament to Chicago first, please.
All right.
Chicago.
Yes.
Hometown.
Okay.
Dominoes, spades.
You know what?
Bid whisk, right? That's what we talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Uno.
And chess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and chess.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was all of that. And then what you do, Tommy, is you have entry prize, you get some sponsorships, and then you throw a cash prize. I gave away $1,000 for first place in each category. And boy, they was in there hustling.
Okay. Here's another caller.
How y'all doing, crew? This Monica from Mobile, Alabama, Roll Tide. First of all, Tommy, I don't even know how you trying to have anybody tournaments and you ain't even got no pity pat up there. You need to get your life together. It needs to be pity pat, trump, spade, and domino. Funk Uno. Don't nobody need no Uno up in there. Get it straight. Love you, morning crew. Be safe.
Wait a minute.
It sounds like love.
Pity pat.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Mobile Monica.
All right. Coming up at the top of the hour, Strawberry Letter is my friend helping my husband cheat. That threw me. Right after this, we'll get into it.
But no damn Uno.
All right, let's go. Come on, Shirley. What you got?
I don't know if you know this, but I love my job. We have a great time at work every day. Well, if you're a business owner and you want to hire experienced employees who love what they do too, where do you find them? Could be a question you have. Well, ZipRecruiter is the answer.
You gotta have the right people around you.
ZipRecruiter's technology shows your job to qualified candidates immediately, and ZipRecruiter's smart technology finds top talent fast.
Okay, now that's some good advice, Shirley.
Go to ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry.
Steve Harvey Nation, go check it out now.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click submit strawberry letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: I think my friend is helping my husband cheat. Okay. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been married for 13 years to my best friend. We've done everything together for the last 20 years, and we can darn near finish each other's sentences. He has been a great dad for our 2 dogs, and he will do anything for my mom and dad. He also loves my best friend as much as I do, and they get jealous and fight over who's really my best friend. She's had the worst dating experiences, and after her last few bad dates, she came to our house and we popped open a bottle of wine and listened to some music and smoked weed. But lately, our vibe has been off. She and I have been going out without my husband. He always says he has something else to do. She's been inviting me to all kinds of odd activities that we'd never do, like a paint and sip party. We've been roller skating to a WNBA game, and we went to a stage play, all without my husband. It's almost like my husband has asked my best friend to get me out of the house so he can go cheat. Once when I called my husband and could not reach him, she said that my husband needs some space, so give him a break. She should never speak on my husband like that. I see now that she might be too close to my husband, and I don't like that. Yesterday, he texted me to ask if we'd ordered our food yet. I was at lunch with my best friend, and I hadn't told him where I was going. He was supposed to be helping his brother cut down a tree, so how were his hands free to text me? I am sure that his text was meant for my best friend. My intuition tells me that she's running interference. What do you think? Am I paranoid or what? If things aren't adding up in your brain and all that, and your intuition says something is off, then it's off. You're not paranoid. You got to trust your instincts here. This is not normal behavior for a best friend anyway. But this whole marriage is unusual, to say the least, because she is so comfortable giving you her unsolicited opinions about your marriage. She's all up in your marriage. It's just too much. Another thing, you said your husband, how was he able to text you when he was supposed to be out helping his brother cut a tree down? Well, that's no evidence of him cheating. What is that? I mean, you can't base your suspicions on something that flimsy. You have no proof. He could have just been taking a break at that moment and decided to call you. You got mad at your bestie for saying something to you about your husband needing a break, needing his space, but you created this monster. She couldn't even be that close to your husband and up around him so much, but you allowed this, and now she feels entitled to say what she says in front of you and about your marriage. I think she's too comfortable. At first, you love the attention of them fighting over you and all that, I'm your best friend. I'm your best friend. But now it's backfired on you. I think you just need to reestablish your boundaries with this female friend, and your other bestie who you say is your husband, and he should understand and fall in line with you. You're his wife. You've given her equal status with your husband and all of this, and that's why this is such a mess. This is craziness. You have to not let her be so involved. You got to get her out of your relationship. This is not a throuple. This is not a sister-wife situation. She doesn't belong in your marriage. Get her out. Steve?
This letter is not about, I think my friend is helping my husband cheat. That ain't what this letter is about. This letter is about 3 grown people that have formed this ignorant alliance with one another. Y'all gotta, like I always tell married people, the best way to stay married and stay content is to form a 2-handed circle. Well, it's 3 of y'all in this circle, and it don't make no damn sense. I don't know how you thought a marriage can work like this. But these letters always start off wonderful. I'm married to my best friend. We've been together for 20 years. We can finish each other's sentences. Then here where the letter start taking this weirdness to me. He's been a great dad to our 2 dogs. Listen to me. Stop. When people with dogs, stop saying that. People that got
That's what
pets,
you're mad about?
Stop saying that y'all is mommy and daddy to these damn animals. It ain't the same.
That's how
I don't care how you feel. It is not the same. Having a dog ain't close to having no baby. He's such a good dad. All you gotta do is put the food in a bowl and with next some water, walk his ass every now and then, and take a scuba pooper out there. You can let his ass out in the yard. You ain't even got to talk to it. Shut up. Y'all are not real parents. Them is just your damn dogs. Let's clear that.
People with dogs do not agree with you.
I don't give a damn what they agree with. Have a baby and see if it's the same. Have a baby and see if it's the same as having a damn dog. Rest my case. I bet you I win that. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
He also loves, and he would do anything for my mom and dad. He also loves my other best friend as much as I do, and they get jealous and fight over who's really my best friend. What? You know, I've never heard that before. In all my life, I ain't never heard no married couple and the husband and the woman's best friend is fighting over who her best friend. Why, you ever heard that before?
Nope.
Hell no. That's why you know the rest of this letter is doomed. All these dumbass people in this letter right here, including the one that think that they the damn daddy of them damn dogs. Them is not children. I'm tired of this.
Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response, your angry response, coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is my friend helping my husband cheat. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS top safety awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap. Today's Strawberry Letter is my friend helping my husband cheat is the subject.
Well, listen to me. That ain't really what this letter's about. This is about this odd alliance you have, this three-handed circle y'all that formed in your marriage that is going to backfire, as Shirley said. And then you talking about, I always talk about how good of a man he is. We've been together 20 years. We damn near finish each other's sentences. He been a great dad to our 2 dogs. Let's stop saying this right now, okay? I want everybody to listen to me. Cause you have dogs that don't mean your ass as a parent. It ain't even close. And you can ask anybody that's got real kids. Damn them dogs. Talking about y'all as parents. You ain't got to do nothing for his ass. He eat off the floor. He lick himself. All you need is a bowl of water and some food, and you can open up the door and let his ass out in the yard. You ain't got to check on him, see how he feel. You ain't got to talk to him. He don't want no new Nikes. He ain't asked for no iPhone. It ain't the same.
That's
it's a damn dog. I'm so mad at that. Anyway, he loves my mom and dad, but he loves my best friend as much as I do, and they get jealous and fight over who's really my best friend. Now listen to me, y'all. You ain't never heard that before. What man is sitting up arguing with his wife's girlfriend who her best friend?
Right.
This is weird. Then she says she has the worst dating experiences, and after her last few bad dates, damn. So she just out there. She came to our house and we popped open a bottle of wine, listened to some music, and smoked weed. But lately our vibe has been off. She and I been going out without my husband. He always say he got something else to do. She been inviting me to all kinds of odd activities that we never do, like a paint and sip. Y'all were just at the house drinking wine and weed. Why that sounds so out the question? You were just at the house. Drank a whole damn bottle of wine and a sack of weed. Now you trying to figure out how I just sip the paint and sip out the damn question. Somebody lying. We been roller skating. What? And we went to a WNBA game. Now they can hoop out there. Them girls can hoop. I love them girls, so I can't say nothing. We went to a stage play all without my husband. Well, if I was your husband, I don't want to go to damn stage play either. So what?
Why?
That ain't nothing new. Might want to go down here all Othello and West Side Story.
It's culture, yeah.
I get a damn Annie singing in a swing. Can't stand that kind of stuff. I'm half-ass acting, overacting, talking all loud, walls moving on stage. That ain't no real wall, and I saw you moving. That's why I can't go to plays. It's almost like my husband had asked my best friend to get me out the house so he can go cheat. Once when I called my husband and couldn't reach him, she said my husband needs some space, so give him a break. She should never speak on my husband like that. Why? Why not?
Why not?
She come over your house, drink wine, smoke weed. She come over there and tell y'all all about her dates. Y'all argue about who the best friend and all this here. She should never speak on my husband. Why not? And now I think she might be too close to my husband. I don't like that. Yesterday he texted me to ask if we'd ordered our food yet. I was at lunch with my best friend and I hadn't told him where I was going. Now wait a minute now. You was at lunch with which one of your best friends?
Her.
Because this sounds like somebody new. Oh, she with the girl?
Female. Uh-huh. She was the girl.
And I hadn't told him I was going. He was supposed to be helping his brother. Now listen to this. He's supposed to be helping his brother cut down a tree. So how was his hands free to text me?
What?
You ever seen anybody cut the tree down? You ain't got to stand there and hold the tree with two hands. He was cutting the tree down. They wasn't pushing the tree down. What the hell wrong with you? They was cutting the tree.
Yeah.
You know, you do know they got electric saws right now. You just saw it. It take a while. And I'm going to tell you right now, it wasn't a big-ass tree, because I'm going to tell you right now, you go out there and try to cut that big-ass tree down next to your house, you going to mess around and ain't going to have no house no more. Because if you don't get that tree to fall the right damn way, your ass got a problem. I don't think nobody was cutting the damn tree down. I'm sure his text was meant for my best friend. I don't even understand where that came from. So he texts me, but I'm sure the text was for my best friend. My tuition tells me that she's running interference. What do you think? Am I paranoid or what? I think you're real paranoid. And just to make you even more paranoid, here I go. Guess what I think?
What?
I think your best friend is screwing your husband. That's what I think. I think that's why they can't be around each other no more. That's what I think. I think because he can't go to the sipping weed smoke, wherever the hell you go, and painting on each other and stuff. That rollerblading and sitting up at the NWAB game. He can't do none of that because he's sleeping with your damn friend. And he ain't going to be able to hide it. And when the last time you heard an argument about who was your best friend? Because what they found out ain't neither one of them your friend.
They're each other's best friends.
You done let your best friend get all up in your house.
Too much.
Yeah. All right now. That's what I think. Yeah.
All right, Steve. Post your comments on today's.
Him and her ever ran to the store right quick?
Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast.
You ever been downstairs watching TV and you wasn't down there?
Radio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour,
Never
nephew
went to the
Tommy is in
bathroom
for
at the
Junior.
same time.
He's going to take us somewhere. We have no idea where that is or what that means. We'll find out right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon, the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else, all from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability, pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
All right, guys, we know that Junior is out, but Tommy is in.
Hey, man, just let me ask you this. You don't need me on this, do you?
Yeah, I do. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it's going to work.
It's sure.
No,
He's going to take us somewhere.
Tommy, don't say everybody. Don't bring Shirley in this. You know Shirley kill a joke.
What? Me?
I think
No,
the way
Shirley.
I got it set.
Don't do that.
Don't you include Shirley, Tommy. If you're gonna include Shirley, I'm gonna step out because I can't stand when she kill a joke.
I am not in this. Stop
okay, good.
messy.
Shirley not in it. Let's roll.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go.
You're about to hurt my feelings. You know I'm sensitive. Junior's out. Tommy's in.
You ain't funny though.
I wasn't trying to be. God. All right, here we go. Come on, Tommy. What you got?
It is that time. Welcome, Uncle Steve. You are now inside. Put your seatbelt on, baby. We are about to ride. This is Tommy's Time Machine. We are headed to February 27th, 25 years ago, 1999. 1999. Now we got to decide. We ain't got but a couple hours here in 1999. So we got to decide what we finna do, what city we in, what we driving, and where we going tonight. All we got is one day. What city we in, what we driving, and where we going tonight. 1999.
Where was I in 1999?
Now, where was you? All we got is a few, is today, right here in 1999. What are we going to do today? That's all we got.
What is our day
We
like?
done went back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what city we in?
God. Chicago.
Gotta hurry up now. Where we at?
We're in Chicago.
We in LA.
Okay.
We in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, we in LA. Shirley had a house out there. We in LA. Come on.
Don't drag me into this mess.
No, you ain't in it. That's why I just tried to include you. Your house was
Keep
out
my
there.
name
I
out
didn't say
your
talk.
mouth.
I didn't say talk.
1999, we in LA. What kind of car we driving? What we rolling in?
99, I had what I had?
Mazda.
Had no damn Mazda.
What you had?
I'm sorry.
That's what I had.
I'm sorry. My bad. I was on
Where are
TV,
we?
Kings of Comedy.
Okay. You had the Benz. You had the Benz.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had Bentley.
Nah.
In 99?
Yeah, Kings of Comedy. Well, you told me no money we make. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where we going tonight? We ain't got much time.
We're going to the Wheel Turn Theater.
Okay, time's up. Ooh, I'm glad
You know
I
what we
wasn't
had
in that. Thank you for taking me out of that. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice. That sucks.
The helicopter sound was nice, though.
Yeah, that was cool. I have history with all my wife's friends. He says he needs some advice. We'll talk about it right after this. Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
EJ on Reddit, Steve writes, my husband and I have been happily married. EJ on Reddit writes, my wife and I have been happily married for nearly a decade and we have 2 kids. We met in college, but after we got married, we moved back to my hometown. She made new friends here, however. I haven't told her this, but before I met her, I had a history with most of them. She knows I dated 1 or 2, but she has no idea that I slept with nearly all of them. It was all years before we met, and I've never cheated, but I still feel badly and kind of guilty. I keep wondering if I should tell her before she finds out on her own, or that if that would really hurt her for no reason. If she ever finds out, it'll feel like I was keeping something from her. So the question is from EJ, should I tell her the whole truth or just let it be since it's all in the past?
No. Leave it alone, EJ. Don't you light that match and start that fire. Leave it alone. If it comes up, you just say, I don't even remember. What are you talking about? No. Now the one you said she knows about, if it was 1 or 2 and she know about, leave it at that. Don't bring no more. Not no. I did all of them. Shut your damn mouth.
I did all of them.
So, and one of them go, me and him used to date, really. And then I dated him too, girl. They're gonna be out talking. Deny. How the hell I'm gonna date all of them? I mean, act appalled. Oh,
how dare you?
How in the world could I date all of them? In this small ass town.
That's how.
And they wouldn't know it. Man, they don't need to come. I don't know what's up, baby. They probably jealous of the fact that I went off, got myself together and got married and married such a fine woman that they all trying to say it could have been me. It could have been me. No, it couldn't have been them because it's you. You are the one and only.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
all right.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. You can flip that.
All right. Speaking of fine women, we have time for another one, Steve. This is from D on Steve Harvey FM. D says, I'm a white man, so When I was out with my girlfriend the other day and we saw this gorgeous black woman, I couldn't help but mention how attractive I found this woman. My girlfriend admitted that the woman was hot, but then said I could never sleep with anyone who isn't white. I followed up by saying surely...
Whoa. Sure.
What?
Okay, I must have missed something. Start over from the beginning.
Okay.
Go back.
All right, this is D on Steve Harvey FM. He says, I'm a white man, so when I was out with my girlfriend the other day, we saw this gorgeous black woman. I couldn't help but mention how attractive I found this woman. My girlfriend admitted that the woman was hot, but then said I could never sleep with anyone who isn't white. I followed up by saying, surely there are non-white people that she thinks are attractive, but she said she just isn't attracted to anyone who isn't white. So the question is my girlfriend a racist? So you got everything. You got the whole story. Because
Hell yeah. No, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She explained it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see myself with nobody if they not white. Okay, cool.
So she's a racist, you're saying? That's the question he wants to know.
Yeah.
He says he's considering breaking up with her over those comments. And is being unreasonable.
You should. Dog, that's what it is. Y'all gonna have little racist ass kids and everything. Yeah. Let's break this vicious cycle.
But isn't there some black people that don't want to be with nobody other than black people?
Yeah,
that's
right.
Relationship.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes, that's me. Yes.
Okay.
3 wives, 3 black women. I ain't even considered nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't an option. But I have a special reason though.
Okay,
it ain't because I'm racist. It's because my ass is too black. And you don't deal with stuff I be wanting to eat. And, can't nobody in your family make no crackling cornbread. Y'all over here, bringing pumpkin pie to the Thanksgiving dinner. It's just some things that I just can't do. And it ain't got nothing to do with race. It's mostly food choices. What is this?
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour. We'll have more.
Mine is just you don't know how to. You out here grilling. You don't know how to barbecue. Right. That's why I can't marry nobody.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, first Waffle House and now Denny's. Yes, Denny's has become the latest restaurant chain to adjust to the rising price of eggs by putting a surcharge on egg items at select locations. The move comes 3 weeks after the Waffle House announced a 50-cent per egg surcharge in response to skyrocketing prices due to an egg shortage caused by the bird flu. We all know that. Denny says the surcharge will only apply to certain locations and will be temporary. They also say it is committed to providing customers with delicious meals they love at the value they expect and will continue to offer its $2, $4, $6, and $8 value menu. So there you go.
What is you getting for the $2? Did you get eggshell?
Can I bring my own eggs and they just fry my eggs that I bring? Can I do that?
A lot of people say they're doing that too.
You can bring 2 eggs with me.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Wow.
What was Denny's specialty that they always had? What did they call it?
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam.
Yeah. How much is that now? Grand Slam.
It used to be $5.99. 2 pancakes, 2 eggs.
I tell you what, it's 3 places that cannot participate in DEI. IHOP, Denny's, and Waffle House. If you holler DEI, your doors is closed.
Your doors is DIE.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather.
Grand Slam now is $5.99.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, this is Shirley Strawberry, and you know what it's like. You're driving around all over town, and your schedule is packed all day long. I mean, you're booked and busy. That's when your me time becomes even more important. Well, what if your me time and your driving around time were the same? In the all-new 2025 Nissan Murano, they can be. I mean, the Murano was literally designed to help you relax. We're talking about ambient mood lighting in over 64 different colors and a Bose premium sound system playing all your favorite music. So you can just dial up the music and the lighting to set whatever vibe you want. And just like that, you created your own personal oasis, and you're still getting everything done that your crazy day dictates. It's not often that productivity and relaxation intersect, right? But they certainly do in the all-new Murano, because no amount of rushing around is going to get you down when you're chilling in a Murano. Check it out for yourself. Drive the all-new 2025 Nissan Murano today. Ambient lighting and Bose are optional features. It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather give or receive a lap dance? Which one?
Receive. I don't know nothing about no lap dance.
Yeah.
You say you're sexy, Tommy. Wait a minute. Hold
Right.
up, sexy.
I am
Hold up,
sexy.
Oh, Tommy know what we do, Shirley.
What?
Let me ask him.
You wouldn't give your wife
question like that.
a lap dance?
Hell no, I'm too damn heavy. Sit my big ass on my little ass wife, dog. You ain't gonna have, cracked her pelvic and all this here. Stupid ass don't know how to doing it too hard. She down there choking it. Oh man, hell no. Just give me the lap dance.
Okay, you rather give. All right.
Oh, right.
You rather receive. You rather receive.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have a night of role playing, or would you rather have a night of trying new positions, trying new stuff?
Role playing? Who I got to be?
Was it getting on your nerves?
A chef. Yeah. It always, he's always irritated on Would You Rather.
A chef. Now we got food in there?
Role playing, baby. Role playing. Come on,
doctor.
Sexy. Where's your
lawyer?
Sexy?
Come on.
Yeah.
A lawyer.
Yeah, I can't really do these new positions though, because I'm gonna let too much out about myself. So I better just keep doing what I've been doing. You know how they say you can't introduce nothing new. I don't want to show the wild side, stuff. I don't need my past to come into my current relationship.
You shame.
It's actually going just fine the way it is, and I don't want to interject nothing new. You want me to what?
Oh, sorry.
All right, so just keep it the same.
Where you get that from? I don't know. I saw it.
You're right.
I was watching Sex in the City.
What? We'll just move on. All right. Would you rather be told all the great things that are going to happen in your life, or would you just rather wait for it to happen?
Wait.
That's what we're doing now.
Yes. That's what we're doing now. Let me just wait.
Yeah, might as well, because if you tell me, whew,
you gonna clown.
I'm gonna be sitting on pins and needles.
Waiting.
Ain't nothing happening after 2025. Now, what does that tell me? Am I
all
near
the
the
great
end?
Great things. Okay. All right. Would you rather tell your spouse the painful truth, or would you just lie to make them feel better, as if we don't know the answer to this one?
Lie. Painful truth. You think that pain just gonna stay on her?
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up at 49 minutes after, we'll close out the show. It's our last break of the day with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane, or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS top safety awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day. It's been a fun day, guys. We have some more Would You Rathers. You guys seem to like those. Would you rather spicy chicken wings or no seasoning at all?
Spice.
Yeah,
no seasoning.
No seasoning. You ever had a chicken wing with nothing on it?
Yeah.
That's trifling.
Gamey.
That's trifling.
All right. If you had to give something up, would you rather give your arms up or your legs? You had to give something up on your body. Arms or legs?
Oh, hell no. I'm not giving. I'm running.
Something I can't grab.
Nothing.
What?
No, I'm running. So y'all have to catch me. Then y'all make the decision. But I'm getting the hell up out this room right here.
I'm either walking up to something I can't. I'm either walking up to something I can't grab, or I'm crawling up crawling up to something I can grab.
Yeah, when you do the math, that's what it is.
I'm gonna just enjoy the blessing. I don't think that's a very good what if.
Now you sound, what would you rather? Now you sound like your nephew judging. All right. These are just questions.
Which one?
It's
no
just
arms
questions.
or no legs. Just a
I'm
question.
gonna go. I have to go with no arms.
Okay. No arms.
Well, this is what I do. I'll give you one arm and one leg. I'm gonna be able to do something. I'm gonna be able to hop over there and hold on to you something here. I'm gonna give you one arm and one leg.
But they need to be on opposite sides. They need to be on opposite sides.
See how it comes together when you don't judge? All right.
Right.
All right. Would you rather have an unlimited amount of money but be alone, just by yourself, or would you rather be broke and have tons of friends and family? Which one?
Unlimited. Unlimited.
Rich and by yourself forever.
I want to be rich and by myself. Yeah.
Take that.
You know how many people I can? You know how many people I can pay to come over today? Man, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of bunch of broke ass friends. We all sitting around. Everybody got nothing? No, hell no.
But you used to be that, and you made it, so you can make it again.
I'm gonna give you $250, man. Come talk to me.
No, Shirley. I used to be that and escaped it.
Right. So
but you have really good friends and family. You talk about all your friends.
I got some dear friends, man. I got some, and they all coming in May. I got some dear friends. And they all coming. Yeah, it's 15 of us. Yeah, we gather every year, man. Celebrate over 50. This year will be 51 years of friendship with most of them. Wow. And then there's 2 of them that's coming. We've been friends for 64 years now.
Okay. So that's good.
Yeah, man.
So is it just the guys, or is it a couples thing, or what is it? Just you and the guys?
Oh, hell no. Ain't no way in the hell I'm bringing their wives down here.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, why not?
It ain't fun.
No,
it's not fun with the wives, Tommy.
Nope, it's not.
So you just want to be rich and by yourself?
But no, man, it's got to, cause me and my fellas, man, like one of my frat brothers put his wife on the phone, and she said, "So Steve, so we not gonna ever be able to come and see your ranch?" I said, "Well, listen," I said, "my wife not gonna be there, but she can come too." I said, "No, that ain't. It's just for the bros." So, and I was sitting on the front porch of the lodge, and bro said, "Love, why you look like that?" I said, "Man, I just got off the phone with so and so's wife, man. She tried to invite herself." He said, "Man, we ain't doing that." Who did? Boy, they cussed him out so bad. They said, "Man, get your wife. Quit calling Love about that foolish, man. We ain't bringing them down here, dog." Don't nobody want their wife to. Look, man, this is all we do. Fish, eat, drink, cigars, and stories. That's all it is. Be a couple almost fights break out there now and then. That's it.
What are you fighting about?
You threw that in there.
Yeah, because they still dudes, and they still, they think they're young, and then they get to drinking, and next thing you know.
So I heard my wife talking to one of her girlfriends. I think I'm going to start taking up golf. I was like, I'm going to quit playing.
Why can't you play golf with your wife? What's the big deal?
And I'm going to quit playing.
Tommy, this is a problem, okay?
That's 4-5 hours of man stuff right there. That's
man, come on, man.
Hours.
Women play golf? What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
I'm not going to play golf with my wife for 5 hours. I'm not going to do that.
What is the problem, though? Tell me.
Marjorie got 3 brand new sets of golf clubs.
Yes.
I want to play golf, too.
Marjorie got about 10, 12 nice little golf outfits.
Let's go, ladies. Yeah. I love it.
Ain't been out there now time.
So
I buy her the outfits when I got a tournament. Come on out, baby. Let's roll. I'm good with that. But going on a regular basis with my boys, no, we are not doing that.
Hell no.
I'm gonna call Jay.
I didn't know that was the problem. Yeah, we should.
You know what, Carla? We should do our own ladies golf tournament.
And that's
yeah, y'all should.
Your own.
Yeah, y'all should.
Yeah. And then we'll come to y'all golf tournament too. Y'all tell us where to go.
You can come to the tournament.
Right there.
You come to the tournament. When I'm out there and me and the boys out there playing some golf, that's all I want. I just want me and them boys. That's all that's it.
That's all I ask. I just want my name. That's all I ask.
Baby, what club I need to
If I see y'all driving by on the golf cart, we'll just go to the clubhouse and go to another course.
Take it. That goes Steve and Tommy right there.
We gonna act like we don't see them.
Take us out.
Well, y'all have a great day today. Talk to God. Y'all talk to him, really. He'd love to hear from you. Y'all stay in peace.